So, when it comes to members of parliament, it would be nice if they looked after the public, because that is kind of their job. Like, their one single role is to just look after the British people. But it turns out that MPs, I mean, they might not have time for you, but it turns out that members of parliament, quite a few of them have multiple jobs. And I've actually got some polling data here, and it is extremely clear-cut. Like, this is one sort of thing that almost every single gender agrees on, as well as almost every single age range, and also any side of politics as well. I've never seen anything so clear-cut as this. But the question asks which comes closest to your view when it comes to MPs having second jobs. And you can see 38% were just like no. It says MPs should not be allowed any second jobs at all. So 38%, like I said, just a complete no. 30% said MPs should generally not be allowed second jobs. So the total so far is 68% of people saying at a minimum they should generally not be allowed second jobs. I would have to completely agree with these people here. There is no way these MPs should be having second jobs. Truth be told, I know it's kind of controversial. I don't even think they should be able to have wives. I know it's kind of out there, or like a relationship or anything like that. Like, their focus is to, that is quite out there, to be fair. But their focus is to the country. Like, we saw that with Boris Johnson and Mrs. Boris Johnson. You had like the golden wallpaper scandal, just because she wanted new wallpaper. And then you also had the argument a couple of days before the election. In fact, I've just found it here. It says that the police were called out to Boris Johnson's house, and the neighbour claims that there was shouting and banging at the flat. Which, like I said, that's something that you only get from a relationship. Like gold wallpaper and fights. I can't stand relationships. There's no way on earth I'm going to have another relationship. But that is absolutely textbook. And it's the same with second jobs as well. Like, it's just going to split their focus. At a time when we could really do with everyone on board. And it says that 13% of people say that MPs should generally be allowed second jobs, with a few limited exceptions. And it says that only 5% of people said that MPs should be allowed to have second jobs, without any form of an exception or anything. And obviously you got the 13% don't knows. But I have never seen anything that so clear-cut in politics before. But let me know what you think. Do you think that MPs should be allowed to have second jobs? Or like myself, do you think that they need to focus on the first job? And don't forget to check out this video, where the polling could not be worse for Keir Starmer. And thank you for becoming one of the 46,971 subscribers.
This country has gone crazy.